I've said this countless times and I will say it again. Kingdom marriage doesn't have to be with a pastor or a music minister or a prophet or anyone who carries the microphone on stage or popular or doing anything spectacular. Somewhere along the line, we have started to equate visibility with spirituality, and that's not okay. We begin to think that the louder someone is in church, it's the more anointed they must be for marriage. But that's not kingdom thinking. We see two popular people getting married, kingdom marriage and all of that. That's not how you think. A kingdom marriage is nothing about the titles or the mantles or all of those things. God is raising sons and daughters who will carry his presence into every sphere, from pulpits to politics, from choirs to corporations to being CEOs. Do you not believe it? So, if you believe it, then why are you rejecting guys coming to you who are not necessarily popular in church? And I want you to know that popularity in church, I'm not talking about active in church. Every believer should be active in church. I'm talking about that brother whom everybody is not really seeing. They are working, but they're not on the pulpit. Why is there some form of desire somewhere in your heart for minister this and minister that, pastor this and pastor that? God is weaving purpose in the marketplace, in the classrooms, in the hospitals, in boardrooms, in studios, in quiet, ordinary, unusual places, so long as people's hearts are yielded to him. Do you not believe it? Wherever God plants you, stay there and bloom as a son. And when he joins you with another son, that union becomes a move of God at that time. And in that place, he has placed all of you, both of you. At the end of the day, it's stewardship you should check for. Check for how the person will be able to steward the person that God has put in their care, and steward the gospel that God has placed in the hands of every believer in Christ. Don't just check for how well someone can preach, but how much they can do, how deeply they can love like Christ. Forget status or spotlight or who people think is anointed enough. Don't get, all these things are very good. I'm very pro spotlight because I believe it is a tool, right? But a man who designs building, an architect, can be as kingdom-minded as the one who leads a prayer ministry or a deliverance ministry, if his heart is truly submitted to God. A woman who runs a business can be as anointed as someone who is, whatever it is, so long as her pursuit is to reveal Christ in whatever it is that she is doing. So whether the person is a pastor or a painter, whether he's a worship leader or a web designer, so long as he truly loves God, he expresses the fruit of the Spirit, and he can express the kind of love that Christ instructed. That is kingdom enough. God is writing your story. Please, don't limit him.